Hey everybody, and welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Bakura, Rogue Assault. Now this map here, if I do remember, because I have reviewed this a long time ago, probably about 4 years ago or so, what I do remember is that depending on what faction or time era you play, whether it is the Clone Wars or the Galactic Civil War, the map will change quite differently in terms of what area is available. If I remember correctly, the Galactic Civil War has a way smaller portion of this map available than the clones. As you can see, map design is pretty big, but it all takes part on the left half of the map in and of itself. It supports game modes like Team Deathmatch, Hunt, Hero Assault. Oh god. Run. It's a very interesting setup. I might actually do another video with the Galactic Empire, the Galactic Civil War, to see how different it is exactly. 'Cause it makes me wonder now if you're playing as that era, if the right half of the map is what you actually get. But I'm not entirely sure. Because it does seem like a lot of wasted potential here. Like, why would you go through the efforts of making all of this and then not have anything happen there? One of the reasons, of course, because there's this fence here, is that you know, I would get stuck because they try to go through the fence and they can't. For some reason also, and I need to check this later, for some reason I link this map to like a campaign mode? I don't know. I should really start doing campaign reviews pretty soon. I do love well-made campaign campaign mods for Battlefront 2. There's some real gems out there. Oh jeez. A little bit of stutter there because I got shot by the droideka. I mean, listen. I think that the map looks awesome. It looks really cool. It's very detailed, very lush. It's just, I wish that it was like bigger. Like, what is very interesting though is that there's always like a front where the battle takes place. It's almost like a straight line. Or like a one-lane map. Where, I mean, we can try it now, but it almost seems like, you know, whoever between these points now are fighting, and if we had to conquer this, it would be this one. It would probably be very difficult to go flank and attack them from behind. We'll try. Maybe a jet trooper would be better for that, but... probably a hero unit will also work well in the favor there. We'll see how this works. I can already see a spawn point over there. I mean, the map opens up here, right? Ugh. Trying to get up there. It doesn't work.
Another command post for the Republic. Enemy reinforcements are decreasing.
Now we're...
This is Skywalker. Let's get on with this.
See, he can just jump over there. Or sprint over there. It's no problem. Again, there's nothing inherently wrong with the map. Everything works. You know, it's the perfect size too, to where you don't need... at least the size where the battle takes place, to where you don't need vehicles. But again, it's such a shame where I think that the map creator created a beautiful location, and you don't use the entire map. You just use a fraction of it. It's a waste because you want, you know, everybody to experience your maps to the fullest. I mean, at that right side, you have like that little dock area. That would be actually cool to have like a little dock fight. Feels a little bit more, you know, industrial, so you don't have this only like forest or tropical feeling.
For the Republic.
Oh, we already won. Look at that. Ha!
We've lost control of a command post.
Oh. I mean, I guess you can,
Hostiles have gained
yeah,
a
you can jump
command
over
post.
here. So this is what I'm talking about, right? Like, let's say you would have a... Well, I mean, it's pretty small, so you won't really have a lot of interesting battles here. But... Oh, well, what is this? See,
Command
this
post
is...
has been lost, but
And
not
again,
the
it might
battle.
be that hunt. I forgot it, how you do the campaign here. It might actually be a
Enemy has
separate
taken
mod.
a command post.
But, you know, this is a little bit barren. You know, put a bit more objects like crates or, you know, other stuff. And you can have a little bit of a special skirmish going on there on the island while everybody else is fighting in the forest. That one plateau, the first spawn point we actually captured with Anakin, has like a decline within the ground. So there might even be tunnels there. I mean, look at the map. Look at the middle. There's like a whole sort of like underground thing or something in the mountain.
We've lost control of a command post.
This spot, I mean. Yeah, see, well... Okay. It's a nice little detail, but it's not from the correct era.
Hostiles have gained a command post. The Republic can't spare any more reinforcements.
You don't need me here.
And look at that, it's also
off to
very
more
well
important
playable with
battles.
AI to the point where I captured all of this, and then, you know, I decided to go sightseeing for a little bit. And now they pushed it all the way back to where we only have 2 spawn points.
They've set in the supers. Darth Maul, take out that turret. Knock it off. Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Because the maps are so different, depending also on what mode or what faction you play as, I would definitely recommend it, just to check it out. I also forgot if the hunt is actually the campaign or the campaign is a separate thing. I'll probably check that out, and if I find the proper campaign thing, I'll definitely come back to this map with a separate video.
Our second wave of troops is being depleted.
Does this have an entrance? No.
The Republic is in control of a command post. Hostile reinforcements are
Kill
being
him.
depleted.
Hold on. Switch to... Oh, okay, never mind. I wanted to say I switched to Anakin in a little bit, but I already died. I mean, the battle is...
Skywalker,
Whoa.
reporting for duty.
Immediately got greeted by Darth Maul to the face. It's pretty well balanced, too.
You don't need me here anymore.
Again,
Come off to
the
more
map
important
itself,
battles.
or how it plays, it's all good. It's just, you know, I find it a shame that. Though again, I have to say this, because there's a fence there. If you had spawn points all over the place, AI would get stuck. So I get why it's there, like why he didn't necessarily choose it, but still, it's a shame because there's so much more to see. Anyway, guys, that will probably be the end soon. So if you want to check this map out for yourself, check the link in the description down below. Let me know any recommendations or requests for mods or maps you want to see, and I'll see you guys next time.